See guys, we totally got away with playing music here in this graveyard. The folklore is all bullshit. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Check this out, evil spirit bitches!
God damn it, we need to get the fuck out of here.
This just in. One fatality reported from the samurai burial ground in Japan. Undead resurrection suspected.
A possible soul resurrection ritual may have been performed.
Familiar markings were found at the scene. Relations to case number 7234 have been made.
Hey Bruce, you hear that? That was our case.
Come on, man, it's the first thing in the fucking morning.
Agents are required to read all reports. Possible code red. Immediate attention required. May the night watch over you.
Case 7234. Remember that samurai that was trying to resurrect ninjas from the dead? Create
Tom,
the undead
man,
army?
It's way too early for this. Why are you already on the case? You gotta chill out, man. Take a chill pill or something.
We need to take a look into this. And we need to take a look into this right now.
Hey, man, I just woke up. How about you look into that while I look into my coffee? You know what I'm saying?
That symbol. I recognize it. What was the story of that legend?
They would never respect him for his inability to play Led Zeppelin. To play Led Zeppelin. To play Led Zeppelin.
You gotta be kidding. What's the chances? Did someone actually go there and play the Forbidden Riff? I always felt like there was something missing in this case. Something that I did not know. But what I do know is that this is a case for the legions of the night. Since the beginning of time, stories and tales have been told of the undead. Gods, ghosts, ghouls, demons. Man, it's believed that these are just myths, legends, fairy tales. But what if there is truth to these stories? How would we battle these undead forces? The Legion of the Night. from behind the shadows, globally connected throughout the world. A secret society. They are the only thing keeping the world safe from the land of the undead. They are the protectors of the earth and the keepers of peace. Legions of the night. I think I may have an idea of what's going on with this case. Is that Black Sabbath?
Check out this chilled out version of Snowblind, man. This guy really does it up.
Oh, I love this song.
I can't remember how many times we rocked this album out. Hey, old buddy? Man, that's a Legion alert. I hate to do it to you, but you gotta check that out.
I guess. Duty calls. Right at my favorite part, too. I'll go tend to this. Come see me later when you're done rocking out.
I'll have to play this for you later. Serious business. Decent.
Black Sabbath rules.
This is the Raven News Network with a breaking report. Thousands of viewers from around the world are sending in positively haunting imagery. Reported sightings of otherworldly apparitions and strange markings coming from nowhere have flooded the Raven News Network desk. While these symbols all share a similar theme, scientists and experts are baffled as to their origin. This is most certainly not a hoax, as tens of thousands have borne witness to these strange occurrences. London, England. One of these symbols has shown up over the face of the world-famous Big Ben. Witnesses say it has just appeared slowly over the last couple of hours. Moving to Keystone, Nevada, reports indicate these symbols have appeared in much the same fashion across Mount Rushmore. The best description that scientists have given is that they are almost holographic in nature, and there seems to be no means of removing them. For those viewers who are faint of heart, be warned. These next images you might find positively haunting. Panic ensued as the citizens of New York bore witness to what appeared to be a shadowy human-like figure taking across the sky during the sunset last evening. Fearing the worst, we are hearing presumptions of the end times, demonic possession, extraterrestrials, or a message from the afterlife. From Toronto, the same image seemed to appear during the full moon. Oh gee, this is disconcerting to say the least. Shortly after the silhouette in the moon, another one of these strange symbols appeared, illuminating the night sky, spreading terror across the city streets. We will be providing round-the-clock coverage here on RNN until we get some answers. When RNN returns, we will be joined by Father Damien Karras to shed light on the potential religious implications of these strange sightings. For now, this is Brent Schlockman, RNN, signing off.
You're watching Raven News Network.
Man, I just saw that newscast. This is a case you were going on about this morning. I remember those markings. It's from when I first joined the Legion. I helped you with the research, right?
At first, I really didn't want to believe it. This is a case that my mentor had me assist him on. It still haunts me to this day.
That's why it's so important to you.
It's one of the most dangerous enemies I've ever faced. If you don't want to come in on this one, I completely understand.
If it concerns you, it concerns me. We're a team now, buddy.
Are you sure you want to be in on this one?
I'm all in.
The alert I received on my phone was from my master.
The great Master Winter. It's an honor.
If this is who I actually think it is, we are in some trouble. Master Winter, I don't think your microphone is turned on.
Bruce, Thomas, it is good to see the two of you again. I wish the circumstances were different, for we are besieged by a great...
I think with all that's going on, the internet must be flooded. That's why we have such a bad connection.
by a great evil from the past. My mortal enemy from many years.
Yeah, he's got all the patience in the world, except for when it comes to technology.
Ah, the great Master Winter.
I fear that the Shredder has in fact returned. Oroku Sakai, my mortal enemy. Our rivalry spans decades, apparent multiple lifetimes, and many miles, starting years ago in Japan. Sakai was constantly bested by my master, and he could not take these failings. In jealous rage, he murdered my master and his beloved, and fled to America. As fate would have it, I too would wind up in the United States, but on the opposite coast. While he sought to repair his soul, he would reinvent himself as a mighty musician. His name did not come from his merciless fashion of shredding enemies to ribbons or rending them asunder with the blade. No, it came secretly from his love of guitar. But despite his talents and his endless dedication, he could not play Stairway to Heaven.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
His peers would never respect him for his inability to play the #1 classic rock song of all time.
Stairway to Heaven sucks anyways.
And his heart grew blackened once more. He realized that strife and violence were the only way. He sought greater, unspeakable power and turned to black magic. He was granted immortality by the evil demons for which he now served and traded his blackened soul to. This was now the source of his true power. The Lord dark grants you immortality.
Power level 9,000 and rising.
Resuming his path as an evil ninja master, he amassed his followers. He amassed his generals, his armies, his weapons, and his venom spread through the country. His reach having grown far and wide, every criminal organization had ties to him. It was necessary for the original Legion to band together in order to defeat the menace. You never knew many years ago the reasons why we went to the lengths we were forced to. But now I must tell you all. Bruce, Thomas, you may recall the odd ceremony above the Shredder's grave which we performed on that fateful night. The stairway ceremony.
This must be the Led Zeppelin ceremony you're talking about.
Immortal you may be, but the Lords of Darkness shall see. You will be bound to this grave by the song you could not play. Forever you shall rage due to your inability to mimic Jimmy Page. And the riff of mortal men will never be remembered by you again.
Out of all the things he accomplished in life, this is the one thing that he couldn't pull off.
And a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests shall echo with laughter.
I shall seek my revenge